Hello, everybody. How are you? We're up here in Castaic. That is a town, a community in the northern part, well, north of Los Angeles is the best way to put it. And guys, it's the center of controversy that has raged throughout this community for many, many years. So let's start with the spelling of the name because it is important for this video. And Castaic is Castaic. Castaic. Now notice that I'm saying Castaic, but people that have lived here in the area for a very long time, the old school, the originals, the OGs, how do they pronounce it? Well, they pronounce it to go in line with historical spelling of this area that goes back hundreds of years. Some say even thousands with the original Indians that lived in the area. But let's just say the historical spelling, before the one I just gave you, has been as various forms that all have two syllables. So, for example, Kashtiq, Castec, or even Castac. See? That's how it was spelled back in time, and that's why long-term residents, the OGs, generally pronounce it as it rhymes with the words beef steak. In other words, Castaic. So let me spell the current spelling again, and you'll see what I mean. Castaic. They pronounce it Castaic. All right? But the new crowd, the new lineage, the youngsters, the people that are the future of the community, they tend to spell it the way, or pronounce it the way I just did. And I just pronounce it that way because that's what it looks like to me, not knowing any different. So in other words, a lot of people now will tend to pronounce it with three syllables as rhyming with the word prosaic. See? Castaic. So this controversy has raged and raged in this community for many years. In fact, at one point in right around 2013, there was a meeting that was at the high school, and they argued over which was the official pronunciation of the town. And this battle has gone on so long in town, you now have people drawing up plans to separate the town with a big meridian green strip down the middle of the town, separating the pronunciation halves. And on one half, you'll have the Castaic OGs, and on the other half, you'll have the new world Castaics, the millennials, okay? Maybe even boomers. We don't know where. It just depends how you pronounce it and what your feeling is about the new pronunciation. If you don't like it, you're an old school OG and you belong on that side of the line. Now, if that were to take place, then you're going to have all kinds of problems because let's say a new water tower is going to go in and it's going to supply fresh water to the town. Now, which side do we put it on? Do we put it on the OG side so they have the freshest water, or the new young kids so that they have the freshest water so their babies and their youngsters can grow strong, pronouncing it Castaic, but also have fine, healthy bodies for the future of the town? Do we give the fresh, clean water to the old school or the new school? Which is better for the overall community? Guys, it's a battle that has impacted all levels of this town. Education, city governance, facilities, parkland. And even in the social area, guys, you don't want to go into a bar where they pronounce it differently or you're gonna be in a fisticuff flurry of fists before you can say the town either which way. You're gonna be in a battle, and who knows who has a switchblade these days, guys. You don't know what they're carrying at some of these bars, and if you say the name of the town wrong, you could expect to be called out, and the next thing you know, you might be getting a pool cue across your neck, all right, because they were going for your head, but you were able to dodge it just a bit. You were able to move your head just a little bit, and it caught your neck, but to this day, you pronounce certain words incorrectly because of the changes to your vocal cords because of that pool cue making contact. So, guys, it's a serious issue, and it still remains to be settled. But I would just say travel with care and pronounce with care when you're up here in Castaic. We got more videos on this community. It's a great community. It's a bedroom community of sorts, but it's also its own town and with its own thing going on. And of course, you got the beautiful mountain ranges, the hills. It's a wonderful place. We're going to have lots of videos on it. Come back more. This is another Community Spotlight parody video from Joe Ditzel. Talk to you soon.